Hey there, Florian Balling here, and I promise not to take up too much of your time. I'd appreciate the opportunity, right now, to show you how to kill a yeast infection for good and keep it away. I don't know about you, but I've never been a fan of having to deal with so much conflicting information on treating a yeast infection that you can find now on the internet. You work too hard to be wasting time on things that aren't pushing you forward. So let's skip over the guesswork and start getting your results. These days I have more energy and I am no longer bloated. But before I saw any success, I spent a lot of time trying every other diet and supplement combination. I was constantly worried about what would happen next, and it's no wonder, considering that I didn't know what a good diet to curing a yeast infection really means, and I didn't know how to effectively amend my lifestyle. But that's before I discover what I'm about to let you in on. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that eventually you'll find what will work for you. I just want to save you from the grief that you'll likely go through. That's why I'd like to invite you inside the Fatigue Woman's 4-Step Raw Food Guide to Killing a Yeast Infection for Good. The Fatigue Woman's 4th-Step Raw Food Guide to Killing a Yeast Infection for Good is a 33-page how-to actionable guide that will show you how to kill a yeast infection for good. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would I care to release this guide to you? It's simple. I'd like to make money. I know that's pretty blunt, but I'm a straight-to-the-point kind of person. And that's exactly what you can expect from the Fatigue Woman's 4-Step Raw Food Guide to Killing a Yeast Infection for Good, too. No fluff, just results. And besides, does it really matter if I make a bit of money? Especially since this system will not only save you a ton of time, it will be a huge advantage to you. Why, you ask? Well, you'll benefit from a 4-step plan. This is good for you because it shows you the right way to kill a yeast infection for good. It addresses the underlying cause of yeast infections. This is important because you will solve once and for all the bloating, lack of energy and focus, depression, and the other yeast infection symptoms you are struggling with. It shows you the best diet to achieve your goal. This is big because it will give you the shortcut to get rid of a yeast infection in the least amount of time possible. It will give you the best supplements designed to assist you at every one of the 4 steps. This is a good thing, because it will boost your results and will shorten the time needed to cure your yeast infection forever. It uses only natural products with no side effects. This is great, because it will protect your body from further toxicity and will help you heal other health conditions at the same time. Now, to be honest with you, you could visit a doctor, but most doctors don't have this understanding of disease and how the human body functions. Also, you'd be looking at spending at least $200. Don't worry, I'm going to save you some money today too. But I should warn you, there is a catch on securing your copy of the Fatigue Woman's 4-Step Raw Food Guide to Killing a Yeast Infection for Good. We will only be selling 300 copies. This is because after that, the price will raise considerably, this being a promotional launch price. I know that puts a lot of pressure on you, so I'm going to make your decision extremely simple. You can grab the Fatigue Woman's 4-Step Raw Food Guide to Killing a Yeast Infection for Good today. Try it out. And if for some reason you don't achieve the results I'm promising you today, you're covered by our 30-day guarantee. Because of the limited nature of this offer, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. So click the buy button now. Again, I'm Florian Battling, and I'm incredibly excited for you to jump in and get started. Talk to you soon.